Hey, Dave, Chad, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Been out here doing a little bit of can shooting. Ron P. I've got one of those cans that just kind of keep unfolding. It helps if you hit them. Thought I'd jump in here. I don't know if Uncle Dean will still be up and at it. I think it's about 10 p.m. I think they're about 5 hours ahead of us. He was talking about frames the other day. He liked 100 mil outer TTF, but he was shooting another frame. Well, you guys had a pretty good day. Ah, there it went, finally. Yeah, this is my Gamekeeper PPMG. I had John make me one and multiplex. Remember, if it's not signed in the fork of the cup by John, it's not a real Gamekeeper. And you can see some my slot method shooter greatly influenced by it. Got some similarities. And I got another 100 mil outer TTF. I think this is the Scout X. Shooting it a little bit too. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Let me get the MG back out here. See if I can hit what's left of that can. Hey, Simon, how are you doing? Don't have a whole lot of ammo. I won't be on here long. I just wanted to jump in for a few minutes. Been a beautiful day here today. Weather's been nice. Warm day and cool at night. I can handle that year round. Well, helps if you can hit it, doesn't it? This has got I'm wondering if these are 0.6. I about got them maxed out. I used to make some pouches. That's one of my suede leather pouches. How to make it? Well, that's a that's a fairly lengthy conversation. There's several good videos out there of people taking you through the slingshot making process. Catapult Carnage, if you want to check him out, he's got some good videos, especially when he marks out with a template on a natural fork and takes you through the whole process of putting band grooves in. Well, I'm throwing them to the left for some reason. You guys been doing any target practice today? Muhammad Ali, hi. That was close. Well, I'm out of ammo. Sorry about that. I ought to prepare better. Squatch, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I just decided all of a sudden I'd go live for a few minutes. Had a can up there that I shot forever. Finally got it cut. But I did most of that before I come online. Been busy this week. Just a couple shots at about dark. Walking the dog. Yeah, some weeks are hard to get time. Wake that pheasant head up. That's just a pretty cool little target. A taper, 25-inch. I did some with quarter steel. I haven't shot any quarter in a while. Y'all are talking amongst yourselves about quarter. I've got some though. Shout out to Uncle Dean if he happens to be in here. I'm shooting a frame from the UK, plus it's 100 mil outer TTF, like I think he prefers. He makes some beautiful frames. 18 to 12.4s. That sounds about right. That quarter will move on, won't it? You gotta be watching close. It's hard to see where it goes. Double shot large BB pouch. Just broke my pheasant head. Wow. Sorry about that. Thanks for stopping by, Squatch. Watch me goof off for a second. What kind of temperatures you having up your way, Dave? This PPMG about maxed out. Oh, terrible. Appreciate you guys stopping in here. I won't be in here too long. If you got something important to do, this won't be a whole lot of excitement. it's 3, 4 counting the miss, I guess. Six. I hit the old one instead of the one I meant to hit. Oh, 7. What's the least amount of shots you've done a can cut in? 8. Shooting terrible. Uh-oh. Broke a band. They've been on there a long time. Try this simple shot, Scout X. 59 with a cloudy breeze. Oh, that's your temperature. Mate, Glenn, how's it going, mate? Glad to see you. I just broke a band on a frame that came from your direction. Gamekeeper PPMG. Just jumping in here for a few minutes. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, terrible. 10. I was asking about the temperature. What's the temperature your way, Mr. Glenn? Urban Macon, thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're shaking around too much. That's up by using 1/4 inch. I did 19 one day with 5/16 steel, but have not done it since then. Well, that was good with 5/16. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think that was 12. 11. I got the fire on. That's Celsius. I'd have to look at my thermometer to see what that is Fahrenheit. It's at 85 here. If I didn't look, I'd say it's in the 70s here. I'll look on my phone, but I'd probably turn you off. I got me a rain gauge up over there. I ought to have me a thermometer so I can look out the back. I got one on the front porch. I don't know if anybody's counting. What was that, 13 or 14? Am I on Facebook? I am not. We got ones in my wife's name, but I haven't made one of my own yet. Can't complain. We've had a good summer. Yeah, that's a plus. Oh, moving around. pushing them to the left. I wish the mockingbird would come back in. Bamberger Slam. I don't know if you had used, oh, okay, you was talking to somebody else. That was about 18. Butler Outdoors, thanks for stopping by. Always asking me. Okay, hang on just a second. How long have you been using a Slingshot? Oh, me? Well, I had a couple of wrist rockets over the years, but I didn't get into these modern flat band type shooters until around late in 2015. So about 10 years. Sling and Preacher, howdy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just on here shooting terrible. I think that was either 19 or 20. I saw your video. You had all those kids hooked up shooting. It's good to get them out and have them learn a skill. Be right back. I got the old can in the way. Sorry about that. Yeah, yes, sir. Super excited about 4-H program. Yeah. Get kids doing something outdoors. Yes. Yeah. Tell my name, please, then I'll subscribe to your channel. Well, I'll probably slaughter the pronunciation, so my apologies for that. Abhijan Bahardwad? Sorry. Muhammad? Thanks for stopping by. You doing any shortwave recently? Man of Kent, Mr. Glenn? I think that was about 20. Okay, thanks. Oh, flyer. Thank you, I appreciate that. Got my left arm jerking here. Can't move a whole lot. It changed the shot a whole lot, as you experienced shooters well know. That one went through the center. That had to be 21 or 2. Don't make my wife means about all the antenna. She means about all the antenna. Is she hiding them from you? The CB radios used to be it was a fad back in the 70s when I was a kid, and I had one, had a antenna on the end of my mom and dad's house. Mine wasn't very powerful. I didn't have anything to soup it up. I had a friend in high school. He'd had one, he lived probably 15, 18 miles away from me. And well, mine didn't put out all that great, but he had a set of beams. So he could hear me, you know, calling for him. And so he would turn them around. He had remember the old TV antenna motors? He would turn them around and point them towards me, and then we could talk. It helped on both ends. Thank you. Thanks for the like. Why not try some better Slingshot? I've got a few. I've actually got another one in my pocket. Hate the band broke on the old PPMG, but they was been on there a long time. I just got it out of my container and I've lost count now. It's got to be 24 or 5. I see them pop up for sale. I look at the Facebook marketplace, some different types of radios. Because, you know, our devices, they track what we're shopping for. So there's stuff it just throws something up there I think you might be interested in. The old beam on a rotor shed. Shoot me if I put one of them up. It probably wouldn't be the most attractive thing in the neighborhood. I made a TV antenna off a guy that I attend church with. He had one here and he brought it, and I took the measurements off of it. And we've got satellite TV, but out in the garage where our treadmill is, we've got a TV on top of a freezer out there that we can turn on and up sprout. There's a lot of channels you can get from antenna TV. Where am I from, old man? I am from the United States and the great volunteer state of Tennessee. We play Alabama this Saturday in football, and I'm afraid it's going to be a rough one on us. Oh, I'm getting close. I've lost count. I don't know if anybody else is doing any counting. That had to be probably 26, which is terrible. Oh, I need to hit that bottom part. And I'll quit boring you guys to death. I appreciate y'all stopping in here and watch me goof around. Oh, one more good one right there might do it. I don't do it live very often. Have to do them this time. It's 5:34 in the PM. So that means it's what, 10:34 in the PM for for you, Mr. Glenn. You're about 5 hours ahead this time of year. Oh, come on. 3:02, 3 a.m. You're even farther east. 10:33 a.m. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys be thinking TB, you oughtn't even be allowed to have a slingshot to shoot any better than that. Oh my goodness, I'm out of ammo. I'm sorry, guys. If I don't hit it pretty soon, I'll sign off and stop torturing you. I'm ForkshooterTB. Name's Todd. That ForkshooterTB is my moniker. Oh, are you kidding me? I can hit a can and man, I can't putting a ball bearing through a CD and putting a candle out with it. Finally. That's a weird name. Yes, I did miss it. Oh. I don't know if I dare take a shot at what's left up there or not. That was two of my other 100 mil outer frames. That's my old Ergo pinch grip that uses the slot attachment. That's all I used to shoot. There's 17. Young man, plenty of life ahead of you. Well, I have a great grandchild, so I'm a little bit older than you are. That's PPMG. See how much influence it had on my design here. You like the yellow color? Yeah, those are sniper sling. This is simple shot black. And they've been on there a long time. I'll take a couple more shots and I'll give you all a reprieve. That's a Nick Haggerty pouch, also from the UK. I can't find this material in the States. I had a guy send me a little bit of it and he said he couldn't remember where he got it. Me and Joe Bishop have looked all over the place. GZK has got some that's similar to it, but this is different. Maybe I ought to quit on a miss. Not good English. That's all right. I'm from Tennessee, so my English is not great either. You gotta cut it out. Oh, with the UK stuff? Yeah, well, I'm going to. Just one more time. That's one from here. That's the Scout X. I get turned around when it's got a, if you're shooting TTF, you got a fiber optic for the center. And if you move the bands, you can, it's got oriented clips. You can put them in this way, and then if you want to, you can, and you got one on the top corner to side them off of. But I appreciate y'all hopping in to indulge an old guy. And everybody stay safe out there. And I'm going to see if I can turn this thing off. Thanks. Catch y'all next time.